Alright. Oh gosh. Sorry guys, I haven't made a video in a while. I'm trying to make videos as much as I can. I just haven't had a lot of time, so I think I'm gonna show you. Alright, so I'm gonna show you a little time lapse that I made a couple days ago with one of my friends. We were making a mini scooter. So here's the time lapse now.
It's a scary dog. Tell me when it's gonna fall off.
There's one side of the deck. One more side to go. So there's the time lapse. I actually don't know how well it turned out. I haven't watched it yet. But here's the mini scooter here. The bars are quite crooked and there's no back wheel right now, so I have to put that on. But after I do that, then I'll ride it. But I'm gonna put that on first. Alright. Here's the mini scooter, quite small. Let's get riding it. I don't know how well you can honestly see me, but here's the mini scooter. It is my old Lambda 3.1 deck. If you watched, I think it was my last video, my deck had a crack. AO sent me a new one. And it has just kind of like random parts on it. Got like mainly Mad Gear stuff. I have some fasten bars. So just random stuff, honestly. There's not really anything to it. But it's a 16-inch long deck by 20 tall bars. I wanted to make it kind of a rideable mini scooter, you could say. And it's super bright. That's why I'm squinting, because I could hardly see. But yeah, so my friend made the grip tape. Shout out to Charlie. I don't know if he has a YouTube channel yet, but when he does, I'll let you guys know. But he actually filmed part of this, so you'll see the other half of this on his channel if he puts that, if he uses it. But I'm gonna get to riding, so I'm gonna do just some tricks. And this thing is really hard to ride too, so just to let you guys know that in the beginning. And the wheel doesn't stay aligned either, so I'll just throw a bar spin. Bars aren't even aligned anymore. I'm gonna do a 180 to 180 right here. I don't know how I could keep these bars aligned. Okay, look at the bars. This is ridiculous. Yeah, it moves super easily, so that's what I'm attempting to deal with while doing these tricks. Let's try this again. Oh. I'll try to do a toboggan. Or a T-ball, it's gonna be helpful. Oh my gosh. Once you turn, the bars turn, and then you have to pretty much stay at that angle the whole time. So, I'm gonna grab my box real quick. All right, box is there. It's actually not a box. It's a old it's an old pallet with like some plywood on top. So, let's set it up a little bit closer. So I'm just gonna try to get some tricks on it. I'll do a 50-50. There we go. That's a 50-50. Not bad. I'll do a back 40. Oh, there we go. I'll do backside 5-0. So that's the mini scooter that we built. I'll have more videos with that soon. But for now, I want to ride my regular scooter. Shout out to Scooter Farm for the new wheels. The new AO wheels, they're pretty sick. I really like them. So, I'm gonna hit this box a couple times on my regular scooter. And I'll obviously be able to do a little bit more stuff, so let's get to it. What? I had some comments on my last video saying that I should do a tutorial, and that kid that commented, I'm not gonna say anything, but you know who you are. I'm gonna do a tail whip tutorial because he just said do some tutorials. So yeah, I'm gonna do some tutorials. This video is gonna be a tail whip tutorial, but if you go in the comment section, comment what trick you'd like me to do. If I can't do it, I'll learn it and then make a video about it, but I'm gonna try to do a tutorial if you guys tell me to. So, some ducks flying away. So I'm putting a picture on the Instagram. Make sure you go check it out, ScooterDom5. Go check it out. But yeah, so I'm gonna post this and then I'll do the tutorial. So the first step to doing a tail whip is be able to jump high enough to be able to get the tail whip all the way around to land it. So practice jumping as high as you can and then try starting tail whips. The second step is to tucking your toe kind of under the front part of your deck like this. So when you're on it, you can kind of get like a scoop action. When you kick it, you have more power than just on top. So it'll kind of look like this. When you kick it, you'll kind of scoop it. So once you have those two steps down, then it's mainly the wrists. So in the wrists, when you do a tail whip, you don't want it to just go around like that, and you don't want to like go out and around like that. You kind of just want to, it's like down and up with your wrists, like this. It helps it go around a lot faster, and that's, if you can't get tail whips down, you have to use your wrists to get it to spin a little bit faster, and that should help it come around. And then practice catching with your heels once you start getting them, so that you can catch it, so that you can learn like a tail whip, like, oh jeez, so you can learn a tail whip to a bar, and you don't have to like land on the ground on it. So hopefully that helps with some tail whips. So another thing that'll help with tail whips is jumping off of curbs or going off of a ramp to kind of just help the distance between the ground in you to help get the whips around a little bit faster. So here's what a tail whip should look like. Then once you get tail whips, then you can do rotor whips. You could do tail whip to bar spin. You could do bar spin to tail whips. You could do heel whips. You could do double whips. It's just tail whips. You could do so many things with. So, all right, guys, that's the end of the video. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed, and hopefully, it helped you. So, see you guys next time.